Hey, Mark and Tyler. Tyler, this is Scott Walker with Impact Latent SEO. We spoke earlier, and I wanted to shoot over this quick video showing you some tips and tricks that you can do to in-house to help bring in more business using your website and Google Business Profile. I would appreciate to hear your guys' feedback about the video, and I hope these strategies are educational and helpful for you as well. So here's your website right here. I do like that you have the click to call. It actually clicks, and this one goes to Facebook, so that's awesome. You always want a couple of ways to convert a customer right up top, which is really good. One thing I do recommend is to get your site secured. You can do that, just Google it. It's super simple. That's not really what I'm talking about though, but usually what I really recommend is to have more content on your website. And the reason I say that is because Google loves to see content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And throughout that content, you want to have keywords that you could be found for in Google searches. Usually it is a service and then also location. Those are considered buyer intent keywords. The other thing you could do, any pictures, videos, logos, if you save them correctly right here in the alt text, you could save them as, for example, Nampa Plumber, and that would count as content as well because it'd be embedded in the picture. So I did go ahead and throw your website into a tool I use called Ahrefs. This will give me your analytics and kind of show me where you're setting. The UR and the DR is the strength and trust that Google has for your website. By implementing these strategies, this will boost these numbers, but this is on a scale of 100, and you do want to try and keep them a ratio of 1:1 and continuously moving up. You're currently at 13 strength and 1.1 trust. Which is usually due to your backlinks, and referring domains. Didn't mean to click that. But what a backlink is when one website links to another website via clickable button or text. And not all backlinks are created equal. You definitely want to avoid the spammy backlinks while going after the authoritative backlinks. And you do that by staying relevant to your industry and also your location. It looks like you're being indexed for 3 keywords, which is really low, but that's not a problem. And it looks like you're getting, and this is a third-party tool, so this is just a guesstimate, but about 1 person per month to your website. With it being so low, that is having your website act more like a digital business card as opposed to an online lead generating tool that could produce an ROI for you. So if I do, I looked up Nampa Plumbing because that is a location and a service. And this is what comes up on Google. You see that you get your Google guarantees up top and then along with the local ads. And this is a great way to generate business quickly for you guys. But where you really want to be is right up here in the Google Business Profile or Google Map Pack. And the fact that you're not here is no problem whatsoever. There are so many ways you could get into this Google Map Pack. You could start by constantly adding reviews. You could make sure that your business name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across the internet so you don't mislead Google. There's a 750 character About Us section at the bottom of the page that you would want to fill out, and you could add keywords into that as well. Another tip I like to recommend is to post branded, geotagged, or geolocated photos weekly because this shows Google that you're growing your business organically. And then adding citations, which is your business name, address, and phone number into things like Yellow Pages and Yelps helps a lot because Google is like a big popularity contest. And by giving out your information to as many people as possible, it will make Google start to trust you more. And that will boost your business. And that's not only in your area, but your surrounding areas as well. And then being up in the Google Business Profile will generate about 30 to 40% of the traffic that goes to your website because it's conveniently clickable right here, and or they could just click on your number right away. And then we do go into the organics. The first two are, Angie's and Yelp. Those are directories. But it looks like Dylan Plumbing is one of your top competitors for this particular keyword. And if we go to their website, we can kind of take a look. They have a click to call, a schedule service, call now, and a person chat. Like I said, lots of ways to convert a customer right up top, which is great. But looking at their website, they don't have too much, they don't have too much content. They have a lot of pictures. It looks like they do serve in different areas. And one thing you could do also is if you do service multiple areas as well, you can make location pages. And then you could have locational keywords in each area, depending on how far out you want to go. And that's really helpful because that gets you more content and also more keywords that you can be found for in Google searches. But, because they don't have too much content, if you start to have more content than them, have more better keywords, those authoritative backlinks and citations, you're going to start to outrank these guys. And just to kind of give you a glimpse of, search volume, I just looked up Nampa Plum, and these are the results that popped up. Nampa Plumber, 300 searches each and every month. Nampa Plumbing, 300 searches. Plumbing Nampa, so they're just flip-flop. Those are all keywords for you. But you can see there's about 2,500 just in these top, 10 keywords that are being searched for each and every month. And when you start to outrank your competitors, a percentage of this total volume will start to go to your website instead of theirs. And then a percentage of the people going to your website will give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, will turn into a customer. So I really hope that this video is educational for you. I would appreciate to hear your guys' feedback and thoughts. I do appreciate your time, and thanks so much for watching. Have a good one, guys.